Great day, fresh graduate. So, whether you're going to start up as a high school student or a graduate of the K 12 course, or you have finally hurdled the last step in your tertiary education, I know you finally find a recognition or a realization of your childhood dream. So, may 10 ako. There are 10 strategies to stay motivated and achieve your goal, either to pursue the kind of life that you would want to have as an adult tertiary graduate, or for you to be able to still pursue tertiary education if you are financially challenged. So, 10 po ang aking ginamit to be successful in life. So, achieving a goal can be exciting at first, but as time goes on, staying motivated becomes the biggest challenge, especially if we are financially incapable to sustain our day-to-day life requirements, going to school, having books, having to have food to eat while you're going to school. Distractions, setbacks, and everyday responsibilities can make it easy to lose focus or feel like giving up. So, kailangan po ang motivation mo is to be very angry of whatever situation that you have now. So, kung medyo nahihirapan ang parents magbigay sa'yo ng financial support, so ikagalit mo yung sitwasyon na yon na you are not at a liberty to, pursue the goal that you have in life. But as I had been saying in my other segments, tingnan nyo po yung aking playlist. Marami po akong motivational videos na in-upload already on how to achieve the goals in life financially. So, hindi po rason na ngayon. Sa time namin, marami kaming rason kasi wala kaming mga available na facilities to pursue education pag medyo ang tao po noon ay walang financial capability ang mga magulang. Ngayon, mag-aral ka lang ng mabuti. You can go for a scholarship, grant, and aids sa tertiary education. Even pursuing medical course. Oo. Pwede kang maging doktor na ngayon kahit ikaw ay walang pera. Sa aming time ay wala. So, the SMART criteria sa goal mo. Anong SMART? S, dapat specific ka, hindi generic lang na gusto mo lang yumaman or gusto mo lang makatapos ng college or ano ba ang makapag-asawa ka lang ng AFAM. So, number 1 is be specific with what you love to do and what you want in life in order for you to be professionally recognized sa mga achievement mo sa buhay mo. Be specific with what you want to do. You want to become a doctor, you want to become a lawyer, you want to become a successful businessman. Pangalawa, measurable. Paano mo ba siya ma-measure in terms sa financial resources mo or capacity to pursue that goal? Achievable ba yan? So kung hindi achievable, ano ang gagawin mo na paraan para ma-achieve yan? Relevant ba yan sa magiging buhay mo? Baka gusto mo namang maging milyonaryo ka kaagad, wala ka namang capacity. Vlog ka lang ng vlog, tapos yun na nga. You fail to pursue ano ba ang makakabuti talaga sa'yo. Like, gusto mo maging basketballista. After 28, anong mangyayari sa'yo kung basketball ka lang ng basketball? Gusto mo maging vlogger. Hindi naman yan lifetime na makakapag-provide sa'yo ng financial support, di ba? Not unless talagang super techie ka, talagang you can create millions and billions of vlog. Gusto mong mag-open ng negosyo, ano ba yung sustainable na negosyo na hindi mapapanis, hindi rin matatapos na yung dahil halimbawa magbebenta ka ng mga cellphone, mabilis outdate yung mga ganyang commodities. And number 5 is time bound. So specific for S, M for measurable, A must be achievable, relevant sa panahon natin kasi baka yung negosyo hindi na yan relevant, and then time bound. So with this criteria, you need to have an effective planning and tracking. So, break down larger goals into smaller actionable tasks na kasi meron ka ng SMART. And then, you consistently maintain and streamline your activities or tasks in order to achieve that progress and stay track on your goal. Nakapokus ka dapat sa goals mo. And then, i-divide mo yung goals into short term. Let us say, dapat by 2026, ikaw ay natapos na sa 12 grade. Or after that, nakatapos ka na ng 2-year course, post 12 K na education sa secondary. Then, i-divide mo naman yung personal at professional goals later. Like, of course, kailangan may balance ang life. You need to improve your hobbies, relationships, healthier lifestyle, and learning new ways of doing things. Tie up with people who have equal goals as you do. Kasi kung ikaw ay magkaroon ng mga barkada na medyo hindi rin clear ang kanilang goals, ay mahirap pong mangyari yon. So after you break down your goals, make a to-do list and create a vision board doon sa wall mo sa bahay, di ba? I taught you, please go back to the playlist, paano mo i-create ang vision mo at i-chant mo yan before sleeping and upon waking. Then, develop a routine na nag-i-stick ka doon sa goal mo. Celebrate small wins. So, pag halimbawa, naging dean's lister ka, i-celebrate mo yon. Pag-ipunan mo yon para may motivation ka to become a summa cum laude or magna cum laude after graduation. Ang accountability. So, kailangan, pag sumasablay tayo, kasi kung minsan sumasablay tayo, di ba? So, re-evaluate saan ka nadapa, and then, of course, you need to rise back again. And then, the power of positive thinking, Kailangan positibo ka, hindi yung marami kang setbacks na, ay, wala na naman akong pang fare, I don't have transportation. So, do some tasks to help your parents during weekends na nagtatrabaho ka and you get your own source of income if you want. Pwede ka rin magbenta ng kung ano-ano during school days na maibebenta mo sa mga classmates mong mayaman. So, monitor your progress and journal the wins and the breakdowns so that you will be able to overcome whatever setbacks meron ka. So, i-overcome mo yung pagdidelay or procrastination, and because you have to-do list every day, parang yung mga executive, di ba? They have diaries so that they can monitor the progress that they have to do during the day. Ganun din ang estudyante. So, seek inspiration and stay educated. Yun po ang foundation mo in order for you to succeed in life. Please do watch the next step, at kung mag-i-interview ka na, balikan mo yung first 5 bottom na videos ko nandoon on how to succeed or win during an interview. Thank you for listening to the end. I hope you enjoyed this positive motivational video.